homes tonight in light of the severe winter storm. Still manage the island, Bruce. You've been back for almost 2 years now. You can't expect me to believe that Gotham's most eligible bachelor is spending another Christmas alone.
You just ran out of time.
Knowing that tonight we put to rest one of Gotham's most heinous and relentless killers, Julian Gregory Day.
Commissioner Loeb, any comment on the rumor that it wasn't actually the cops who captured Mr. Day?
There is no such thing as a Batman.
Captain Gordon! Captain Gordon! Commissioner Loeb!
No further questions, no further questions.
All units, code 10 at Blackgate Prison. Communication is down, possible to 11.
Delta 6-4 en route. Dispatch 5-9. Confirm code 10. This is a breakout.
Suspect identified as Black Mask. Repeat, code 10 suspect is Black Mask. Commissioner Loeb is being held captive. Repeat, Commissioner Loeb is 701.
You do realize it is Christmas Eve, sir. Looks like Black Mask entered the prison here. I need to find Commissioner Loeb before it's too late.
He said he'd leave my family alone if I did
hope
what
he
he asked.
did. Thing is, you ain't gonna live to find out. Sorry, Warden. Black Mask can't leave no loose ends lying around.
What are you waiting for? If you go... No. Please! Not again!
Oh, I'll kill you, all right. But by the time I do, that eye won't be the only thing you're missing.
What is that? Behind you!
Oh, come on. Expect me to fall for that? I mean, try something original. Ah! Who do you think you are?
No! Stay away! Don't hurt me! I heard the rumors, but... You're not supposed to be
Who tore this place apart?
I don't know what it is. It's huge.
Where is Black Mask?
I don't know. He's here for Commissioner Loeb. Maybe one of his men knows where he's headed.
This is Captain James Gordon with the GCPD. This is an emergency situation, and I am assuming command. Security personnel and GCPD officers, turn your radios to channel 13 for further instructions.
These are Black Mask's men. I'll make them tell me where I can find Black Mask. Where's Black Mask?
How the hell should I know?
I'm going to make you talk. How much pain you endure before that is in your hands.
Screw you!
I don't have time for this.
Okay. He said it to the execution chamber. with Loeb.
Smart move. Now you get to take a nap.
Hey, look at that. He's crazy.
All inmates, you are not in any danger. You are not in any danger. Please remain calm.
A drone. That doesn't belong here. Wonder who's controlling it.
Personnel.
Needs punching! Can I change your mind?
The only way to advance is to grapple up and over this gate. I should hurry.
Did you take Black Mask's money?
What is that?
This is what happened.
He's going crazy.
Look like that's what got you into this mess in the first place.
Who do you want?
Don't hurt me! Please!
Attention inmates. Anyone who has seen the criminal
Leave it! We gotta run! We gotta stop!
Are we safe?
That area of the floor is weak.
They say crime doesn't pay. Someone ought to check the good police commissioner's pockets, because they are lined with my money. And what have I got to show for it, huh? My own men in the slammer? Not no more. No, tonight, we're making some changes. Some big changes.
You're a dead man walking, Loeb! You heard the man. Tonight's our night.
That's right, he's gonna kill Loeb tonight.
About time, Loeb. Hey, I didn't sign up for getting my ass kicked. Hey, let us back up! You gotta hit him, huh?
Looks like I scared him off.
information on the whereabouts of Commissioner Loeb or Black Mask, please come forward immediately. I received confirmation from Warden Joseph that you will be rewarded for information which leads to an arrest. Attention, death row inmates. Please remain calm and stay yourselves.
Part of me wants to just flip that switch. But it is Christmas Eve, and he is the calendar man.
What's all this about, Sionis? Haven't I always come through for you?
You may have, Gillian, but things have changed. We're starting with a clean slate, and you're not on it.
What are you talking about? I'm not on it? After all I've done for you. I'm a police commissioner, damn it!
Show's over, boys.
I'm too late. Commissioner Loeb is dead. Black Mask has a lot to answer for.
It's the bat! We're never getting out of here!
Go easy on me, huh?
Please clear the area. I've just been informed that the gas chamber has been activated without following proper protocol. A harmful gas may be present. The gas chamber has been engaged. Please clear the
I told you to grab the memory card!
You wanted it smashed, so I smashed it.
And it better be, or the next thing that gets smashed will be your face!
The memory card is damaged, but I should be able to recover most of the data back in the Batcave.
Your scent.
I know I caught yours.
Is that all you got? You ain't strong enough.
Give him a...
Yeah, hit me. Come on.
I got it!
going?
The boss of me is me.
You want teeth? I want answers.
Wait till Black Mask's assassins get through with you.
What assassin?
Whoever wins is gonna be famous and rich.
At least we know he won't be ugly. Freeze!
Hold it right there!
I'm taking you in. Not tonight.
No such thing as a Batman, huh?
Are you back for the night, sir? Shall I warm up Christmas dinner?
No. It's going to be a long night, Alfred. I just ran into a human-shaped crocodile. He told me Black Mask has hired assassins to kill me.
Assassins, sir? As in more than one?
That's right.
And you heard this from the mouth of a crocodile, man?
His name is Killer Croc. He's already behind bars.
Oh, I pity his cellmate.
I don't. Let's see what else is on the drone's hard drive.
Each of them gets one of these envelopes. I need them delivered tonight.
They're all hired killers, the best in the business. Black Mask isn't messing around. Slade Wilson, Deathstroke, former military, subject of a failed medical experiment.
Failed, you say?
Garfield Linz, aka Firefly, burns on 90% of his body. His obsession is going to be his end.
How unlike anyone I know.
Here's a face I don't recognize. Copperhead. Strange. These reports reference a male, not a female.
14 escapes, huh? Well, you won't forget Nada. What the...
Floyd Lawton, aka Deadshot.
Freeze!
Says here he's an expert sharpshooter.
How on earth?
Suspected of many assassinations. Dangerous, but reckless. Street tough named Lester Baczynski. Calls himself Electrocutioner.
Shocking.
Shiva. Her skill is unmatched.
For this!
Bane. Here. In Gotham. Why would he be taking money as a hired killer?
Is that Warden Joseph?
Must be how Black Mask got inside the prison. He uses torture for intimidation and entertainment.
8 assassins after your head. What are you going to do?
I'm going to find out who is operating this drone. Make them tell me what they know. Then I'm going to find Black Mask and put an end to this.
Sir, I may be stating the obvious here, but you do realize that since you and I are the only people who know the Batman's true identity, those assassins will all fail their mandate if you'd just spend the evening here.
They'll put innocents in danger to attract my attention. I can't take that risk.
And you think it's a better idea to just put yourself in their crosshairs?
There's only one person in Gotham who can get his hands on something like this. The Penguin. He's been tracking Black Mask. Its next waypoint was a rendezvous with Penguin's men at Jezebel Plaza. I'll make them talk.
You're sure this is wise, sir?
I know what I'm doing.
Well, in case you change your mind and want to train tonight instead, I'll keep your training facility active. So, to make your travels easier, I went ahead and set up some auto-nav points at different areas of the city. One of my preset destinations should take you right to Jezebel Plaza.
Alfred, I'm tracking it too. It appears the control towers you use for your auto-nav systems are putting out a jamming signal. Storm damage? You'll have to go down there and find that out for yourself, sir. Got it. I'm close to one now.
We're the only ones here. Look, Gotham Optics gets a call that the tower's acting funny, right? So they send a guy over, but he never shows. Probably went home for the night, lazy bastard. Anyway, when he doesn't report in, they send us over. There's no secret plan here, fellas. We're just doing our jobs.
And we're just doing ours. See, we've been hired to make sure no one touches this tower.
You want us to leave? No problem. Just let us go. It'll be like none of this ever happened.
Yeah, but what if you decide to tell someone, huh? So I texted the boss to ask him what we should do. Gotta wait till he writes back.
Can't you just call him?
He only takes texts, this guy. Weird, right? But as long as he keeps paying us, he can use smoke signals for all I care.
So, does Arkham Optics give good benefits? Vacation time, health insurance? I'm thinking they must set you up pretty nice.
I guess. Listen, we need a bad career change.
True. Plus,
What the? Grab the hostages!
you seeing this? What the hell is it?
I ain't messing around. Move it.
Smoke pellets will confuse my opponent.
Come on.
I need to get up and out of danger. He can't shoot what he can't see. Attacking head-on is a good way to get myself shot, and probably the hostage, too. But they won't expect an attack from above. Nobody ever does.
Is that thing out there with you? Are you crazy? We were answering the service call, that's it! No! Screw this. I quit.
What the hell was that? You think it's the guy that...
Get yourself to safety and call the police. They'll want to see what's going on here.
Okay, I will.
Whoever you are, come near me, and I'll kill this...
Okay, I'm watching you from over here.
I can fix the tower. Whatever you want. Just please don't hurt me.
Follow. I don't think this tower malfunction is from storm damage. I need to set up a crime scene and find out what happened. I should start by identifying the victim. Victim's name is David Shannon, a Gotham Optics employee sent here to repair a faulty network tower. But what killed him? Scanning the DNA impact on the wall should provide an answer. Impact analysis indicates the victim was killed by some kind of explosion, originating at that access panel. I should scan it for additional clues. It looks like the panel was rigged to detonate when swiped with a key card. Someone really didn't want this tower repaired, and it looks like that same someone left a set of fingerprints behind. Alfred, I'm uploading some prints for analysis. Let me know what comes back.
Certainly, sir. Searching now. And here we are. They belong to one John F. Baker. He's a rather unremarkable criminal. Small jobs, mostly. And, that's curious.
What's curious?
Mr. Baker's dead, sir. His body was recovered from the Diamond District just under an hour ago.
Looks like someone's tying up loose ends. I can bypass the booby-trapped access panel with my cryptographic sequencer, but I'll need the encryption codes from the victim's access card. Reviewing the crime scene will show me where it is. This card has the codes I need to hack any of the network tower's access panels. Alfred, contact the GCPD. Let them know about the body. Send the data from my analysis, too.
Certainly, sir. Does this mean you found the source of the disturbance?
I think so.
Well, if it isn't the King Thug himself. Figured it was only a matter of time before you showed up. Sorry about the mess downstairs.
Who is this?
Think of me as a great big mystery, one you're never going to solve.
Enigma, then.
Oh, you must think you're so clever. Well, how's this for clever? I've taken control of towers all over the city. As long as they're active, your Batwing's useless. And it looks like it's gonna stay that way. I mean, this one's practically begging to be taken offline, and you still can't hack it. Pun intended, of course. Black Mask's not going to like this.
What are you talking about?
Wouldn't you like to know?
With the jammer offline, I can travel here with the Batwing. Those relays are part of a distributed security system. I wonder what they're protecting. That must be where Enigma set up shop. I need to pay him a visit.
I see you've regained control of the Batwing, sir. I suppose it's off to Jezebel Plaza, then.
That's the plan. Then I've also got a lead on Enigma.
Well, don't overthink it too much, sir. We both know you'll eventually wind up doing both.
Jezebel Plaza before that arms deal. I'll have no way to locate the Penguin. Enigma, where are you?
I'm right here. Well, figuratively speaking anyway. Disappointed I didn't choose to meet up in person?
What's this about? Sionis hire you to throw me off his trail?
Think of me as an information broker. I've got data handlers everywhere, feeding me all kinds of interesting stuff.
And you think this is going to destroy Gotham?
Oh, yes. See, bullet wounds and broken bones will eventually heal. But incriminating photos, videos, emails, that kind of damage can never be repaired. Tomorrow morning, when I release everything I've got, the city's going to collapse. Resignations, arrests, deaths. It'll be chaos in the streets, Batman, and there's not a thing you can do to stop me.
The data drive. Looks like it's part of a larger set. If I can collect enough of these, I should be able to read the file.
I figured you'd try and get all caveman on my equipment. It's password protected, I'm afraid, with 10,000 volts of electricity. You've lost, Batman. Might as well head home and get some rest. With everyone's deepest, darkest secrets about to go on public display, I've got a feeling tomorrow's going to be a very busy day for you.
One way or another, I'm shutting you down. Destroying all the network relays will let me access his server. It's the only way to stop him. Those must be the handlers he was talking about. I can use them to track down the extortion data he's been collecting. I'm running out of time. I should head for Jezebel Plaza.
My board is lit up. If you don't have an assignment, please report in.
Hey, this is Arthur. You and your crew need to disappear.
That looks like the crime in progress the GCPD dispatcher just mentioned. I could go investigate, perhaps stop the crime. But I also need to get to the arms deal at Jezebel Plaza.
This guy's...
Make you beg!
Gonna have some fun! This is a nightmare! I'll learn you!
Time to kick some ass!
Just what the doctor ordered! I give up!
This is a long bridge. I should use my grapnel accelerator.
I hope you'll try to keep a low profile tonight, sir.
Trust me, I'll take out those assassins before they even know I'm there.
It's not just that. If some curious child looks out to see who's pattering across their rooftop, they'll expect Santa Claus, not a black-clad bat creature.
I don't patter. Looks like I'm the first one here. I need to find a spot where I can stake this place out unnoticed. Penguin. Not a dime changes hands in this city he can't tell you about. If anyone knows where Black Mask and his assassins are, it's him. But Penguin's hard to find. His men are doing a deal here. I'll make them talk.
Guys! So, little boys, what do you want for Christmas? Oh wait, I already know. Now let's see if you've been naughty or... Oh, nice.
Pumpkin the Santa hat must be in charge.
Where's the rest of them? Whoa, easy, Tiger. When you deal with us, you're dealing with the Penguin. This ain't some fly-by-night operation. Let's see him. I didn't come all the way down here for just one gun. Yes, but these aren't just any old guns you're buying. Think of them like fine wine, and I am your sommelier. I want you to taste it. Try it out. Make sure you like the heft. The feel is exciting. Before I pull... The bat is here! You docked me, pal! I'm gonna enjoy hurting you.
Fight fair, damn you!
He's going down!
Don't attack!
He's just one! Don't. Whatever you're gonna do, don't. Stop. Stop. Okay, okay. I give up. Don't. Whatever you're gonna do, don't. Okay, okay. Get away!
Where's the penguin?
I don't know.
Where is he?
I swear.
Damn.
Wake up.
What happened?
Time to talk. Where's Cobblepot?
Let me go!
If you insist.
Please, stop! Stop! I'll talk. I'll tell you anything you want to know, please!
Too late. I already have what I need.
Don't! You're crazy! You're freaking crazy!
If I can read this SIM card, I may be able to locate Penguin. Alfred, I'm getting interference on my comm systems. Is that on your side?
No, sir. I'm seeing it as well. It's from the nearby GCR tower. It's the same signal jamming the Batwing's auto-nav systems. I've highlighted the tower on your map.
I'll need to stop that signal before I can track down the Penguin.
Nothing but text from an unlisted number.
Giving up so soon? Not that I blame you. This sort of thing really isn't your strong suit.
You know what you're...
Wear him down!
Watch him! Watch him!
Well, look who just showed up. Have you really decided to try and take me on? Get to it then. I'm looking forward to watching you fail. Typical. I mean, why apply cognitive resources to a problem when you can just throw crap at it? You know, if you had asked nicely, I'd have opened it for you. Congratulations are in order. Maybe you're not as stupid as I've been led to believe.
Why are you doing this, Enigma?
Direct, I like it. So, I'll tell you. Gotham's sullied. It's filled with brutes who control this city through violence and intimidation.
You didn't answer my question.
Because you didn't let me finish! I want to get rid of them, Batman, to improve Gotham's intellectual and moral standing. But I'm not a thug like you. My approach is a bit more refined.
What you're doing is no different than stealing. There's nothing refined about it.
Your response is as predictable as it is banal. Goodbye.
Now I can access the SIM card I took from that arms dealer and hack Penguin's communications.
Penguin's pretty pissed off about the deal going south. Yeah, if I was involved in that, I'd be on my way out of the city.
Alfred, I'm reading a signal from Penguin's men, but it's not associated with any known wireless frequency.
Ah, yes, I see it here. Looks like Penguin runs his own private wireless network, using laptop transmitters serving as ad hoc comm stations. He's feeding his men frequencies via two-way radio. There are 2 of these comm stations near your position.
Good. Mark them on my map. If I can find and hack those walkie-talkies, I can triangulate Penguin's position.
Available units, call-in status. Possible assignment incoming.
Gotham's going crazy. Everyone's talking about this freak show dressed like a bat. They say he roams the streets fighting crime and crap. Really? I'm guessing you're not from around here.
Defend yourself? You're just gonna stay... I hit you! He's making us look stupid! What'd they ever do to you? What was I thinking working on Christmas Eve? I should be at home in bed with a sandwich, a beer, and my girl.
Batman? You expect me to believe that? Listen.
I need to find the next comm station. Then I'll be able to triangulate Penguin's position.
Then mess with our shipment, like saving his own arse. So next time you want to make up a story, you better hope the person you're telling it to is dumber than you are. Oh, wait. That's right. There ain't no one dumber than you.
Mr. Cobblepot, I swear it was the bat. He dropped Ricky off the roof of the clock tower straight into the Christmas tree.
I don't care what you think you saw. If you're not back with my money in the next 10 seconds, I'll cut your damn eyeballs out. And then you won't have to worry about seeing nothing ever again. Is that clear?
Yes, Mr. Cobblepot. I'm sorry, Mr. Cobblepot.
You heard anything about the boss and, No, I don't know. Spit it out. The bat. About that lunatic. Thinking about signing up to fight in the boiler
private training, lifting weights and crap. Really? Doesn't look like it. Like you're in better shape? Never said I was. I'm gonna be king of the ring. You'll eat your words. I'll definitely show up to watch you. What is that?
What the? Ah! Gave away your position. I got you now. It's him! I see him!
I need to take down all these relays if I'm going to stop him from releasing his data.
Where you running?
Over there. She has to be over that way. I see him right here!
This'll flush him out!
Alright, everyone, listen up. I know I ought to cancel our annual boiler deck fights after what happened tonight at Jezebel Plaza. But just
There
to
you
show you
are,
what a nice
on
guy
board the
I
final
am,
offer.
the fights are still on. So get yourself down to the ship right now if you want in on this. I'll make myself
Penguin's been
down.
hiding out on an old ship. No wonder he's been so hard to
I ain't
find.
waiting for laggers.
Ready for round 3 then? Let's see what you can do. Well, I guess that's one way to solve the problem.
Man, where is she?
Look who it is!
Take it off, boy.
Here comes the
Disappointed, Batman. You do realize there are other ways to overcome obstacles beyond smashing them. Who needs doors anyway? Interesting. Watching you figure that one out was a real treat. I'll make sure the next one is even more provocative.
This isn't a game, Enigma.
Oh, but it is. And one you're more than welcome to stop playing. Now you need to stop interfering with my work. Tackling these towers is one thing, but my handlers, my data, my network relays, those aren't meant for you, so back off!
Penguin's got snipers out. If I want to approach unnoticed, I should silently take out these snipers.
Outside challenger this year. Some guy, Buczynski. Yeah, I heard of him. Big guy with a big mouth, calls himself Electric. That's right. Wait a sec. They ain't gonna let him use those gloves in the... Lord, I gotta call my bookie.
Hey! Stand clear! I think I got him. He's on the run. Hey! He's in trouble. Oh man, did you fall from up there?
I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna find you. Deserve this, man. You didn't deserve this. Where are you? It'll be a miracle if we all get through this.
He ain't taking it easy on us, so don't take it easy on him.
He's gotta be close. Find him already. Had to come from somewhere.
Who is that? Where are you? Well, nothing down there.
What is this?
Back there!
You wanna get cut, Batman?
Looks like someone brought a bat to a knife fight.
Why won't
Welcome to this year's Boiler Deck Fights. You know I always get a laugh out of you first round lot. That's why I keep you boys around. Well, that and I need someone to clean up the mess. Oh, and don't think I didn't notice those of you who didn't bet for yourselves. You're either cheap or lacking confidence. Neither are desirable qualities. I'll sort out you.
The bat found us!
Early. But let's get started. Who's the ready?
Penguin is hosting some kind of fighting tournament. That's where I need to go.
This is getting bad.
tonight's the night. They're going after the bat. The bat? What, you serious? I'm not thinking Urban Mick. Oh, he's real enough. That's Mickey. Mickey? No, Lefty. Lefty? Oh.
Hey, listen up. Let's not watch this shit to the channel. I need some hands on the edge. Right now. As in, now.
Wait, you're enjoying this?
Oh, come on, ladies! Stop trying to keep your juices. All right, lads. The rest of you losers to be are gonna have to abuse yourselves without me. God knows you can do it. I've got some business to take care of in the office, and I don't want to be disturbed. Tracy will be running the forest when I get back.
Sounds like Penguin will be in his office. Tracy should know where that is. I'll make her talk.
Proper naughty. And he deserves a right proper welcome, don't he, lads?
You just saved me a lot of trouble coming here, Batman. I'm gonna kill you. Then I'm gonna jumpstart your heart. And kill you again.
I'm looking for Black Mask. Where is he?
I ain't here to talk. I'm here to kick your ass.
This is your last chance.
Just think of me as a bat snapper.
Who wants to show me where the Penguin is?
All right, you lousy mugs. Time to earn your supper.
You're mean!
You poncy wankers, let him get to Cobblepot. It'll be the last thing. He's there looking for Cobblepot boys. Let's make sure he don't find him. Oi, you geezers are a sorry lot.
Kidding me?
Boys, fighting like this is giving Cobblepot a bad name. Any of you don't want a piece of what I'm offering, get down here and sort him out. Bugger it all. You lads sure are a disappointment. To the casino then. Someone's got to warn Cobblepot what's coming his way.
Where'd this baby? Show him who he's with.
Where's Cobblepot?
I ain't telling you, Jack.
A little more pressure and I'll crush your larynx. What's it going to be?
All right, all right. He's in his office. Only way in is through the theater, on the other side of the casino. But you'll never get past Tracy.
Tracy is not a problem. That worked better than the last interrogation.
the new ship. I can't say I'll miss the first bucket. What do you think he'll call it? Final offer 2?
Call that final offer, final offer. As in the final, as in you can't make another one.
Good point. Well, maybe a new name's good luck. We could use...
That's the guy! That's the guy! Do I get a last request?
Alright, you lousy mug. We're full alert. I want updates. Anyone seen the intruder? Is he still even on the ship? This is serious, lads.
Full of alert, she says. An intruder on board, she says.
Yeah. When was the last time we had an intruder on this ship?
Yeah, who'd think to break into this heat?
All part of Penguin's plan, I'm sure. Question is, before he gets to the boss.
I ain't that worried about it. Tracy?
Time to put a stop to ya!
Oi! I got a message for the Batman. From your mate, the electrocutioner. Back on his feet he is, and he says you may have won this round, but the fight is far from over. He'll be back for you, Batman. Watch your ass.
Baczynski's come to, and now he's on the lam. I should have tied him up and called the cops to get him. Alfred, I had a run-in with one of the assassins, Lester Baczynski.
The electrocutioner. Are you all right?
Yes, but he managed to escape. His gloves put out a strong electromagnetic pulse. If you can isolate the signal, I'll be able to track him down.
I'll get to work on that. Where are you off to now?
I'm on my way to the Final Offers casino. I'm going to make Penguin's assistant show me to her boss. The casino. Penguin's assistant must be nearby. I'll make her tell me where I can find Cobblepot's office.
Always forgetting stuff.
Should I go bring it to him?
You serious? We gotta move this cash before the back...
Hit him! Hit him! Forget about me! Please!
Aren't you a persistent pain in my bottle?
Mr. Cobblepot ain't taking new visitors, and there ain't no way of letting you... to see him, so you can be on your merry way. Show him the door, lad.
Done this! I need to fight!
You're not aiming to see Christmas morning. Kill him!
Take a seat. Now you did it!
Yeah, that's how you do it. Give him to his good.
I'm gonna have fun with you! Hold him!
Come on, boys. Let's show him how we do things here on the Final Offer.
I can take you! Can I change your mind?
Sounds like Cobblepot's office is connected to the theater, and the entrance is controlled from that security room.
There aren't a damn thing she can do about it.
Like that, huh?
Yeah, like that. See, when she's making enough, she can tell me what to do.
Yeah, you're right. Can't let him get the upper hand.
That's what my dad always said. Of course, Mom would slap him.
Let's kill this son of a bitch!
Where is he? See? I told you. Nothing to worry about. Last guy's probably scared him off. What are we gonna do? Take him down! Oh! You got a face that needs... What are you...
Yeah, means someone's getting hurt. We've got serious issues out here. Come on, Frank, you got a whole boat full of flowers. What about that? You can have one, you'll be fine. Got some sense in the man to do. He's naughty, and he's mopping the floor with our best and brightest. I don't saying too much. I don't know. Just handle it, sister. He's calling me back in.
Oh, now I'm really deep in it. Candy! She's earned herself a dry slap, she has.
That better be lip gloss you're reaching for.
I knew you didn't have what it takes to fight me fair! Oi! You can't do this! I'm claustrophobic, I am! Come on! Enough's enough! Open her up and let me out! Come on, let me out! This ain't funny! Come on, I ain't gonna be happy when he hears about this!
Hello, son. You know you ain't welcome here. And you know what we do to trespassers? Well, you're about to fight. You're about to lose your head! I'll rip your arms out of their sockets! Why can't I hurt? Here it comes! Oh, this is the best part! End of the line! Your head's gonna ice on me mantle.
Behold, the final offer. Ain't she a beauty? And you think I bought her for a song of a band of Somali pirates? They were gonna set up a strap in your money. Now she weren't on the call for my offer. Now,
You gotta know, Mr. Falcone's not gonna stand for this.
Wanna end up on ice like your friends?
You scum, all of you. You got no idea what you're starting.
You don't get it. The Falcones are done. Finished. A dying empire. It's our turn now.
Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth.
You calling me weak?
Meek. It's from the Bible.
Oh, I ain't never read that book. But if you're the playing type, maybe you should shut your mouth and pray your boss tells my boss what he wants to know. Else both of yous are gonna be, what do you guys say? Swimming.
Swimming with the fishes? Oh, that's original. You think of that yourself, you low-class
warning you, one more word.
Help! Someone help! Don't touch me, fool! Oh, God! I'm on edge, man! Don't sneak up on me like that! Kind of smoke. I see the bad thing! Look out! What do you want? I didn't do nothing.
Who's your boss? What does Penguin want with him?
Alberto Falcone, but I got no idea what Penguin wants with him, I swear. I don't know what your game is, but old man Falcone will be in your debt if you take Cobblepot down. He's right through that door back there.
No thanks. I don't need the Falcones in my debt.
Now, where were we? Candy.
You suggested little Alberto over here. Hey, baby. Tried to convince his father to take early retirement. He disagreed and called you a, let's see, psychotic little bastard.
No, 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 please!
Now you best listen, Falcone. 'Cause this is the last time I'll ask. What are you gonna tell your father?
That we're getting out of the weapons business. I promise. I'll make him do it.
I see your lips flapping, Bernie. But they ain't making the sound I want to hear. Uh-oh. You idiots better kill me.
Please! Don't hurt me!
I only kills you. Come on now. Remind me why I pay you, Ponzi. Kind of... Kill him, you bloody wankers! Kick his ass, you nasty brats! I'm the victim here. Punch him in the face! What are you waiting for? Now hold on. Hold on a bloody minute! I ain't seen your act! I ain't done nothing you not done!
Black Mask put a bounty on my head. Where is he?
I don't keep tabs on every geezer with a grudge. You're not a popular bloke in this town.
You're running out of time.
Wait. Lacey Towers. There was a murder. It was supposed to be his same house. But, Black Mask, he's got problems of his own, I'd say. Someone broke in there.
It appears the game is over before it even begins.
I'm not playing games, Slade.
Tell me where I can find Black Mask.
You better have some surprises in store. Or this... amusing. Surprise! A few things left, I see. Yeah! Not such a pushover after all. That's a mistake. Almost.
What are you?
Nice seeing you, Batman. Feel free to let yourself out.
I can't let Penguin get away. There's more I need to ask him. To get up to that balcony. The device Deathstroke was using should do the trick. I can use the new tool I took from Deathstroke to grapple out of here. I should use the device I took from Deathstroke to grapple out of here.
You'll have more luck getting into a nun's skivvies than getting into this room. Go on then, beat it a bit harder. Really make me feel it. Well, as you can see, I got me hands full. Have a Merry Christmas, and piss off.
Alfred, see if you can find any information on a murder at Lacey Towers.
Looks like the police are on the scene now, sir. Oh, and this is interesting. They're saying Black Mask is the victim.
Black Mask dead. I'm on my way there now. I don't have time to interrogate Deathstroke. The police are already on the scene at Lacey Towers. I should use the device I took from Deathstroke. Alfred, get GCPD to take a look at the final offer. More to Dixon Docks. They'll find Slade Wilson tied up and waiting for them, along with some of Penguin's illegally obtained weapons.
Another anonymous tip? Will do, sir.
Oppressed citizens of Gotham, your cries for help have been heard. I am Anarchy, voice of the people, here to save you from the plague of corruption that now infests this once proud city. Those hired and elected to keep us free and safe won't lift a finger. And why would they? They've been bought and paid for, encouraged to turn a blind eye. If they won't act, I will. At dawn's first light, the sources of Gotham's ruin will be destroyed. Now, back to your regularly scheduled programming of propaganda and consumerist garbage.
As if there isn't enough going on tonight. I should hurry to Lacey Towers before the cops destroy all the evidence from the crime scene Penguin mentioned.
I was hoping to get a minute of your time. See, I've got a story to tell you. About crime and violence.
Whoa, easy now. I ain't looking for a fight. Got a message, that's all. Anarchy says if you're gonna make a withdrawal, you better do it soon.
Of change. I planted 3 bombs where Gotham's corruption is at its strongest. Unlike those I fight to overthrow.
Any available homicide units, please respond to 187 in the Bowery. Officers on scene report victim appears to have fallen from a nearby building.
Once the money's gone, we'll have a new system.
Finally!
They say money makes the world go round, but it also makes for excellent shackles. You're tied to your job, your mortgage, your need to buy the next shiny thing your overpriced television seduces you. Imagine what we could accomplish if only someone would set us free.
Why won't you join us? I ain't got much left in me.
Alfred, we've got a problem.
So I saw. This Anarchy fellow mentioned 3 bombs, which means 2 still remain.
I need to find them.
I've no doubt you will, sir.
There's something hidden here. It looks like a page from a journal.
January the 11th, 1855. I've accepted the invitation, knowing it means my death. Henry Cobblepot claims it's merely a party to celebrate my 40th birthday. He insists that he's forgiven my past transgressions, turned over a new leaf, as it were. But I know better. With me gone, he will use his wily charms to see the law changed and his factory built. Already there are rumors that his son, Theodore, intends to run for mayor. Victory is all but assured. I will hide this journal of mine in the hopes that someday it might be found. To go public now, before my work is done, would put it all at risk. It must wait. But I hope in time, my words are brought to light.
Sir, it appears you've stumbled onto a lead in Gotham's longest-running cold case.
Cyrus Pinckney.
Indeed. He was instrumental in the city's rise to power and prestige. Worked closely with your ancestor, Solomon Wayne, as well. Alas, he was murdered on the eve of his 40th birthday. The killer was never found.
Interesting.
I recognize you're preoccupied this evening, but should the opportunity present itself, solving Gotham's oldest crime would make for quite the feather in your cap.
Trouble. Please, don't hurt me. You for real? Please, let me go. I'll tell you whatever you want to know, please.
You've hidden extortion data for Enigma. Tell me where it is.
No problem. No problem, man. I'll take you to it myself if you want.
Investigating this crime should have a relay station set up. It'll look like a mobile satellite dish, probably on a rooftop.
We gotta shut them down to shut them up. Otherwise, we'll never be free.
We will bring down the mighty! The revolution won't stop!
I've planted...
Anarchy's right, you know. Cops don't care about us. We'd be better off without them. But you already knew that, didn't you?
Oh no! It's gonna be a long night.
Afterwards, with the cops all gone. Most of them are so crooked we'll be safer without them. But someone's got to keep the peace.
Not someone. Everyone. What is this thing? Can't we change your mind?
Interesting. Even after knowing all you did about the places I targeted, you spared them.
Sorry to disappoint you.
Disappoint me? Not at all. Come on down to the courthouse so we can continue Gotham's trial.
What's your 20?
On the balcony for a smoke with a menace.
Those men on the balcony, that could be my way in.
Put in shut case. Penguin murdered Black Mask and his lady friend. I mean, we found the bastard's stubby little fingerprints right by the bodies. Yeah, we got Penguin now. Like to see him squirm out of this one. Fingerprints, 2 dead bodies. He's about to do some time. Yeah, except forensics will take all the credit. And I'm the one who found the prints.
That's why they call it first response. First pickings on the loot, but none of the glory. Me?
I take the loot over the glory any day.
Police believe Penguin murdered Black Mask. But why would he send me here if he was the killer? It doesn't add up. This crime took place days ago. The fire and the exposure to the elements make identifying the victims difficult. The male victim is wearing a black mask, but I can't positively identify him as Roman Sionis without a DNA analysis. Something I can't do in the field. I can identify the female victim based on her fingerprints. Tiffany Ambrose, Roman Sionis' girlfriend, or one of them at least. She was no angel, long list of priors, but nothing to indicate she was the target here. The fire spread as a result of a Molotov cocktail thrown into the room. It may have been intended to destroy evidence. The shallow trajectory suggests the shooter could be someone of Penguin's height. But the grooves on the floor suggest that the victim was killed by someone leaning back in a chair. This bullet was fired from a revolver. Ballistics analysis indicates a low angle of trajectory. The shooter could have been someone of Penguin's height. But the pattern in the gunpowder residue suggests the bullet was actually fired by someone lying on the ground. These fingerprints are a match for the Penguin, but they're on top of the soot from the fire. The cops were right. Penguin was in the room, but these prints prove he was here after the murders were committed. If he didn't kill Black Mask, who did? The only thing I know for certain is that Tiffany's shooter was lying on the floor. But why? These white streaks are shoe polish. Whoever shot Tiffany was being dragged along the floor. Besides the victims, there were 2 other people in the room. Tiffany's shooter, and whoever was dragging the shooter. The location from which the male victim was shot may tell me more. The DNA here doesn't belong to either of the victims. Whose is it? The fight broke out when someone startled the shooter. It's not clear who won the fight. It could have been either one of them. I should review the evidence to see if I can learn anything more about either the intruder or the shooter. fabric analysis indicates the intruder was wearing a white suit or sport jacket. This fabric swatch could help identify the intruder, but I still can't identify the male victim's shooter. There's one impact area I haven't checked for clues. This DNA is from the female victim. The level of oxidation suggests it's been here for several days. If I review the evidence, I may be able to find out what she was doing when she was attacked. She was sending text messages to Roman Sionis about someone named the Joker. Someone killed Black Mask, but this crime took place several days ago, and I saw Black Mask earlier tonight. The answers I have raise more questions. Who is the Joker? Was he the killer here? Or is he one of the assassins? I have a body, an unknown shooter, and an unknown assailant who attacked the shooter. I need to match the DNA samples against the records in the National Criminal Database to identify who was in the room. Alfred, I need access to the National Criminal Database.
Well, the only way to do that would be to infiltrate the Gotham City Police Department.
Then that's where I'm going.
Sir, you'd need to physically hack into their servers. If you insist on doing something that foolish, you'll need a powerful, non-lethal weapon. I recommend coming back here to pick up your concussion detonator.
Not a bad idea.
Come in, 8-2. Dispatch, Delta 4-4. Can you raise Delta 8-2?
Stand by.
I've planted three bombs.
Showed up!
up. If you don't have an assigned...
If I tell you, you'll let me go?
Talk.
Okay. They're close by. I'll show you where.
I'm so glad you came. It's an honor, really. There's so much for us to discuss.
What do you want?
I'd like to propose an alliance. I think the two of us could accomplish great things together.
I don't work with criminals. You need to turn yourself in.
Tell you what. I'll turn myself in as soon as you do the same. But you don't consider yourself a criminal, do you? The suit, the gadgets, the sense of entitlement. You're just another rich kid atoning for his fiscal sins. Such a shame.
That's amazing. This can't be... For the people! We will fight to the land!
That's why they say you never meet your heroes.
It's over.
Not quite.
I'm gonna pawn that.
You'll burn for what you've done!
You cannot defeat the cause! Someone, search his pockets! You're a monster! You got what we want! We got the numbers!
Leave them alone! You'll burn for what you've done. Do they own you then? Is that...
You're either with us or against us!
Don't get it! We're on the same side here!
The revolution is...
I asked for discord. I'll be filmed, Batman. You can't...
You're just a kid.
So? What does it matter? I wanted to make a difference. I thought you'd feel the same.
I do, but not like this. A lot of innocent people almost died tonight because of you.
Innocent? They watched as Gotham went to hell and didn't do a thing!
They're just afraid.
No, they're weak! And so are you.
The police are on their way.
You ever wonder how things got to be so bad here? I do. All the time. See, I don't think men like Roman Sionis or Oswald Cobblepot are responsible. They're just a reflection of our apathy, our greed, our fear. We look the other way when things turn sour.
bury ourselves in our jobs, consume propaganda masquerading as entertainment. The message is always the same. Don't think, don't question. And what becomes of a society that's given up? It rots. Fills up with liars, cheaters, and thugs. Uptown and downtown. The suit in the penthouse is no better than the guy selling drugs in the corner. They're both doing whatever it takes to get ahead. Never mind the cost. Fidelity. Once upon a time, that's what defines society. People coming together in pursuit of common cause. To care for each other. To protect and provide. We took shelter from the darkness and the things that roamed it. Community meant progress. But now, it's all backwards. We worship at the altar of competition. We build fortresses around ourselves. We fight, we betray. We have become the things we feared. You keep cleaning up after everyone, Batman, and no one's going to learn to take care of themselves. The ones that don't hate you, they'll start to rely on you, depend on you. And if something happens to you, if you get old or bored or die, then what? Or do you not consider the world that revolves around you? You're a hypocrite, running around dispensing justice, telling people what they can and can't do. You're ensuring Gotham's freedom, provided it conforms to your twisted view. Whatever pleases the bat. That it? You're not a hero. You're a despot. You don't enforce justice. You suppress it. There's a way to make this work. To show you that we share the same goals. Maybe I took things too far with the bombs and the threats. I can learn from that. I mean, you could be a mentor to me. And maybe, well, maybe I can teach you something too. Because I think you're so busy playing hero, you've forgotten what it's like for the rest of us. We're not all as strong as you. We don't have the fancy gadgets, the strength, the skill. But maybe that's the problem. You've gotten so used to the power, you think you're better than everyone. Above reproach. Is that it then? We're not as good as you? You know what? I take it back. I don't want to work with you. You don't have anything to offer. I think I figured it out. You didn't take me down because I broke the law. No, you took me down because you don't want the competition. That's what this is really about, isn't it? Let me ask you something. You ever wonder if you're the reason the city's so messed up? Because I have. A lot of us have. And I'm starting to think we're right.
Welcome home, sir. The concussion detonator is on your workbench. Remember, if you use that instead of your fists, you'll do less lasting damage to those police officers and civil servants.
Noted.